Welcome to the NALCS Lounge Summoners. I am David Phreak, truly joined by many members of Cloud9. We decided to put in 3 guests because I apparently can handle that or need the help. I'm not sure. Either way, Licorice, GoldenGlue, and Blaber all here of Cloud9. Sometime on stage, sometime in the academy as well. So talk to me about how you guys are feeling. A 1-on-1 week. I know maybe not quite what you expected. You briefly had the 100% win rate in NA, though, which I feel like is pretty solid.
Yeah, briefly.
For one day, you were the best jungler of all time. Or are you still?
I'm still the best jungler of all time.
True?
Yeah, that's definitely true. 100%. I completely agree.
Yep, for sure.
The best jungler I've ever played with is sitting right there.
Wow.
Thank you.
You've played with a lot of junglers, too.
Yeah, I have.
I appreciate that.
Fair. Is it the best jungler you've ever played with?
I don't know. Like sometimes the solo queue junglers are pretty good, so it's a tough competition for sure.
I mean, you've played with like Dandy, by the way. I went and looked like your old match histories.
Yeah.
Better than Dandy?
Confirmed.
I think
Better than a world
that one's
champion.
a bit obvious, I think.
Better than High? Better than the one and only Gilius.
That is true.
Oh,
Is he better than
is he better than
Gilius?
Gilius? Say it
No,
right now.
no
Say
way.
it to
Gilius
the
is
camera.
Twitter game.
He can't be
is
better than Gilius.
10 out
Gilius
of
is
10.
watching right now.
You better believe it.
He just doesn't want to get flamed by Gilius, so he's gotta, you know,
Yeah.
say some false.
Yeah, see
Say
what world's
something.
Gilius or something. So, of course, welcome to the NALCS Lounge. If you guys want to tweet questions at me or these people who know more than I do, at LOL eSports, hashtag NALCS, we will get those questions if they're good. So, you know, step up, internet. And they'll ask things. We are going to be covering Team Liquid versus Logic Gaming. That'll be coming up in a little bit. You formerly played for Team Liquid.
I did.
And then Team Liquid Academy, and then Team Liquid, and then Team Liquid Academy, and then Team Liquid again.
That sounds a lot like what I'm doing on Cloud9 right now.
So a history you know very well. But, you know, how do you feel about them so far this split?
You know, TL's been doing pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. I thought they would be actually doing better. They have more losses than I thought they would have. But they still look like a top team and a top contender for playoffs. So, you know, we'll see. I think it's going to be a really good match.
Cool. What about against CLG?
I mean, so TL has historically had kind of bad early games, and I think CLG has had one of the strongest early games. So we'll see if, you know, the two styles clash and CLG can like run them over in the early game, or if TL can like, you know, get to the team fight phase even and then out team fight them and win that way. But we'll see. I think it's going to be a really good match.
That's cool. Now, of course, you just smashed Impact like super hard yesterday. Can Darshan repeat your success?
Can Darshan repeat?
Is he
Mr.
anywhere
Mr.
near Licorice
President.
tier? Like
Mr.
anywhere
President.
close?
I don't know. He did an interview. He said I was. He didn't even name me. He just said the best 3 NA tops were him, Lorlo, and
That's right.
Hotzer.
Yeah, he
So
did.
He was
He didn't
so
even name
salty
drop
about
me.
that. Like, he
I
was
don't even know what to
so
say. Yeah.
salty.
I don't believe it, by
The
the way.
morning of scrims, he came up. He's like, "Look at this interview, guys. By the way, I think he's forgetting that I play in this league."
And he'd bring it up every time we talk about top laners or anybody in general. He'd just be like, yeah.
I think we actually
You're number
scrimmed him
4.
that day. I think we scrimmed him that day, and you maybe like solo kill him or something. You're like, not top 3, by the way.
Yeah. I just want to point out, by the way, number 4 is Altec. He's next
that's
in line.
true.
His Mundo, 100% win rate.
Right.
Much like Blaber yesterday was the best jungler.
Thank you.
Yeah, still is. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but Altec's top 4.
Yeah. I think it's gonna depend on the top lane matchup. Honestly, I feel like this game's gonna come down a lot to draft because I feel like draft actually matters like a ton right now.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I'd give the edge to CLG in the matchup because TL just lost to the 10th place team yesterday.
That's
so
true. Yeah.
Hey, we
I
were
think
tied
that's
for
a
9th
tough one.
yesterday. We were tied for 9th yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they lost, though, to, like, the best top laner of all time, right? Like, they
of
lost
course.
to, like, the sickest Poppy I've actually ever seen. So, you know, who knows?
And also an undefeated jungler at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Right, exactly. Like, that's actually nuts. You know, I have a fun stat. Which one of you 3, or more, who knows? I ruined the question already. Which of you has the highest win rate, highest KDA on your most played champion?
Okay, I know my most played champion's Orianna, and I don't think my KDA is too great. What do you think your most played champion is?
I don't even know.
Does this include Academy games?
No, it'd be LCS stage.
Okay, so Blaber has 2 games.
Yeah.
No, my KD
Not
sucks.
Blaber.
No, my KD sucks.
What do you think your most played game
My
champion
most
is?
played champ. I actually
I
have
believe
no
in
idea.
you.
Orin?
You can do this.
It's not Orin.
Is it Poppy?
You have like 2 total Poppy games. There's like
No.
0 chance.
I don't even know.
Yes.
Oh, wait, Kled. Wait, you play...
I played some kled.
I'm going to
I
go
don't
with
even
me.
know what
It's
I
not
played.
your
I'm
Luke
going with me because he doesn't even know what his most played is.
Wow,
My
okay.
Orianna, even though I don't think my KDA is that great.
I'll
All
vote for Grayson as well.
Well, your most played is Gnar.
Oh, okay.
So try again. 8 games on Gnar.
How's your KDA on R, Eric?
How's your Gnar KDA?
I think it's been okay.
I think I remember some Gnar versus Jace games.
I remember some losing.
I mean, it's NA Jace, so we can lose it every time.
I remember Huhi Jace.
No, I was on the Jace side of that.
Oh,
That's
right.
Yeah, we lost that one.
Yeah. It's NA Jace. What do you expect?
It might be me. I don't know.
Well, the fact that he like postponed the
Yeah.
answer.
Well, I'm
makes me
getting
think
all of you
it's-
involved.
Makes me think it's Eric.
I'm getting all of you involved.
I'm changing my answer to
All
Eric.
right. Do you know your most played junglers in LCS?
I played 2.
Yeah. So do you know them?
Yeah, Sejuani and Kindred.
Yeah. Which one had the higher KDA?
Kindred.
Okay. So we're getting there. See, we're putting the pieces together.
Okay.
So now, Orianna, Gnar, Kindred, which one is the highest KDA?
Still going. I'm going with
I'm
Grace.
helping.
Wait, what was your KD on Kindred yesterday?
3.33.
See, so is your Orianna better or not?
I'm not a KDA player, so
Yeah.
I'm
not a
not
KDA player.
You're not a win-loss player either.
I'm not a win-loss player. I'm just a lose player. Actually, I'm a blue buff player. I go for the blue buff.
Hell yeah, dude. You do well in
How can you
Korea.
say you're a
Yeah.
lose-only player? You're currently in first place, 12-1.
That's true. I'm the first
You're a
place.
win-only player, actually.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I went 3-0 this week.
Yeah, you didn't even,
It was a great week.
you weren't even part of the one loss.
It was a great week for me.
All right. This is good. Stay tuned
Alright.
for Academy World. It doesn't exist.
I'm gonna go with Eric Gnar.
I'm voting for myself too.
So I have like
Oh, okay.
They win?
Is your Kindred cleaner or worse than his Gnar?
Wait, I'm
Or-
part of it now?
Like your most played is Kindred. Is the 3.3 KDA? Is that better or worse than his Gnar?
I
That's
already
what we're
voted
going
I already
for.
voted for Grayson. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna go
Ooh,
with
wow.
that.
Well, you're the most strong. You actually are
Oh,
tied.
Oh, dang it.
Your Gnar is as good as his Kindred.
Wow.
Yeah, the
No,
best
I-
jungler of
I
all
doubt it. I
time
doubt
is
it.
as good as your Gnar historically.
Wow.
but they both
In-
have 3.3
Yeah,
KDs.
actually the same KDA.
You got
Yeah.
lucky.
Wow.
Yeah. Lucky across 8 games. All right,
you
so
go, Seth.
that question got through. We took a long time to go through the trivia question. That was
did.
like
Yep.
an involved answer. I'm like trying to coach you through it, like give us some more thought, like what else you played, you know, get it.
Now I'm curious. I want to know what my KDA on Ori is.
Ooh, not 3.
Yeah, that's pretty bad if it's under 3.
Yeah.
That's pretty low.
Oh,
That's
it's
low
above
standard.
3.
It's above 3.
Yeah, but lower than 3.3. There's only
it's
like
not that
only a
bad.
few options in
Oh,
there.
okay,
3.1. I was just told. Thank you, production. You guys are amazing. Keep me honest in this one. He has a name. I refuse to give it out. Nocturne first pick, by the way. Like, check this
Oh,
out.
they
Like,
gave
no one
Nocturne.
lets anyone pick Nocturne, but Chronologic Gaming did.
Oh, but Kai'Sa.
Oh, wait. How
That's
did DoubleLift get
Oh wait,
Kai'Sa?
it's kled mid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, you already know.
Oh my god.
Wait,
This
Wait,
is,
they blinded Kled mid?
Yeah.
guess so.
Huhi
What?
is the sickest player.
Huhi's crazy.
Wait, what?
I think the way
Yes.
they want this to work is they give up Nocturne, and then they just pick like 4 people that Nocturne can't one-shot,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
or 5 champions that Nocturne can't one-shot 4 right now. And then-
Biofrost is going to play Janna. Just wait. Soraka is like,
bad.
no, wait! He better. That'd be amazing.
One shot.
Just plays Soraka and dies.
I feel like kled versus Lulu. I'm not sure how that matchup actually goes. I can't say I played that one, but I can't imagine it's good for kled.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too great. To be
You
honest.
dash in, you get polymorphed, and he just starts whacking you with picks. You try to run away, he slows you.
TL's draft seems a little bit insane.
DoubleLift can't die, probably.
Yeah, they have Lulu,
They have,
Braum,
they have Lulu
Kai'Sa.
Nocturne too.
Oof.
You think Kai'Sa's still sick after, like, Rageblade nerfs?
I don't think it's
I don't-
that good.
Because I don't see her that much anymore.
But they have a lot of like protection for it, and
Yeah.
and CLG does not have very good like. I don't think they have really good ways to get onto the Kai'Sa because they have kled, right? But if kled gets tanked by somebody else, like a Braum, it's not like anyone else is gonna be able to get onto the Kai'Sa.
Kled's got a flank.
Kai'Sa also has Braum ult, Lulu ult, Nocturne ult. They won't even be able to see her.
Yep.
I don't
Sure,
know.
it's invisible already.
Yeah, I think CLG definitely needs to snowball this game, so it should be an exciting early game, hopefully.
All right, that's fair. Well, we're in the loading screen now, which is always the hardest part of casting, because like we talk about lineups, no one's playing in League of Legends. I have to talk for 45 seconds.
Let's talk about you, Phreak. I want to.
Let's talk. Okay,
what
what
do
do you
about you?
What do you want to know about me?
Okay, do you remember when we first met, Phreak?
Ooh, was this 2014?
Nope, before that.
Before then
It was
I don't
before that.
remember. I don't actually remember meeting you. I'm sorry, dude.
Wow.
How's it feel?
Sorry, Grace. I don't
Well, the thing is,
remember.
Someone else come
I
on
meet
the cast?
so
Do I-
many
do I have to
fanboys
stay
over
here?
time, right? That
I
just,
actually
like,
was a fanboy at the time. I actually was. I was at MLG 2012 Dallas.
Sick. Okay.
And I remember I was just like a little low platinum player then. And I went to my first MLG event ever, and it's like the most amazing thing.
That's cool.
It's like what got me into wanting to be a pro.
Did I ruin it for you?
Yeah, you completely ruined it for me.
I'm really
and-
sorry, dude.
But no, I remember I got a photo with you, and I walked up to like odd one who at the time was on TSM, and I was like, I'm gonna be a pro player someday too. Like,
Yeah.
I walked up to him, and he probably gets that all the time. You know, he's probably like, yeah, sure, buddy, whatever you say. But
That's cool.
Yeah, that's my story from LG Dallas 2012, and we're in the game.
That's great. No, we're gonna keep talking about me. That's my favorite topic here. That's really cool though. So actually, I'm very curious then. So what did it take for you to go from like, like a Plat 1 solo queue player to like the worst LCS mid laner? Like how did that transition go?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know how
But
to
like within
respond
2
to
years,
that.
right? Like you got brought into Team Dignitas, I think it was, right? And you're like immediately starting LCS games, like mid for the split. Like you replaced Scar, I thought it was.
Yeah, I replaced Scar. We went 3-3. I played 6 games, and then it's been a wild ride since.
But I'm just like actually very curious. 'Cause, like in 2 years, you went from Plat to LCS. Like that is a freaking jump.
Kassadin mid. Honestly, that's all it was.
Okay.
Kassadin and Gragas.
Wow.
That's fair.
I also had a tried and true strategy for climbing in solo queue, and I played 1 game every night. And then for some reason, like I would always win because I'd be super focused for 1 game. If I played more than that, I'd just be tired and tilted. But I played 1 game.
Yeah.
I just won every single day, and I just climbed. It was pretty easy.
Yeah, I try to never play ranked after midnight.
Yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
for sure getting sleep deprived. Yeah.
You won every single game.
Yeah, every single game.
It's like Academy. It's so free for him.
I guess.
Super free.
Wait,
Yeah,
they're
dude.
funneling.
Are they funneling kled? I was actually wondering if they're gonna funnel kled because I know I saw CLG and solo queue playing a lot of Sej funnel.
Like as the support.
Yeah, Sejuani has a support, and they pick like some aggressive melee mid laner that can follow up like Renekton or
Kled is definitely an aggressive melee mid laner.
yeah.
They can kill this Lulu.
It seems pretty good because I don't think Lulu Nocturne is actually that strong 2v2. So I don't think
so.
they'll be able to fight them ever.
Because you'll instant chain stun too. Because like Sejuani's like passive will trigger, and Kled's got violent tendencies. So like
Yeah.
instant 4-hit.
I mean,
Yeah.
they could probably win once Nocturne hits Nocturne Lulu or 6.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they win even then. Because Lulu and Nocturne usually win 2v2 from
One-shotting somebody.
one-shotting like a squishy mage. They like Nocturne ult onto the mage, and you Lulu knock up, and then they're dead because they get feared next. But like, imagine them trying to one-shot a Kled or a Sejuani. Like,
Yeah.
that's just not gonna happen.
Kled is actually anti-one-shot. He becomes untargetable at half HP.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
happen.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm very curious about this because I super love teams that bring out like stuff you've actually never seen before, basically, right? No one scrimmed this strat. I guarantee you, like almost no one scrimmed this strat. So like, what do you do when you're like, okay, we're in LCS, and it's like, so CLG picked that, like, you just hope Reaper tells you like the strat in time, like he's got to like figure out how you play around this when you're like, wait, what the hell? It's Kled funnel. Like what goes through your minds when you're trying to like solve the game?
I think it's a lot about like I think in times like these, it's a lot about like how much solo queue you play and how much just like general game experience you have, because you probably haven't actually practiced versus individual strategy, but you have a lot of like general game knowledge. And since Team Liquid has a very experienced roster, I think they probably have the most experienced roster out of any other NALCS team.
Yeah.
Of just in terms of how long they've been playing, so they're like less they're less likely to get cheesed.
Sure, yeah.
I couldn't pronounce that word.
You got there.
Yeah, so I mean, mainly
Been there long enough.
you're just thinking like a very general things of like what these champions want to do,
Okay.
and you're trying to make sure you don't get behind early versus these cheese strategies.
So Blaber, of course, you're an LCS jungler. Very successful one. Oh, actually, pop
you.
quiz. Which of you has the highest win rate in LCS?
It's Blaber.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't even
You
look
have,
that
you
up.
have
I just
under
knew
50?
it. Yeah.
The split.
No, all
it's
time.
total.
Oh, all time?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been losing a lot, so.
What were you
Yeah.
last play regular season?
We were above 50 last split.
No,
We were
but what
above
were you-
50, but
were you
but not
top
by
50?
far.
You were 11-7, so you're plus
I
4.
just remember the one day I woke up, I was in second place, and then I went to bed and I was in sixth, and then that was really sad.
So you
But yeah, I don't think my win rate's too great.
11-7, then the playoff losses.
Or were you
so
10-8?
11-10.
No, yeah, you were probably 10-8. Because that was the
think so, yeah.
second. Yeah, and you're like -4 this split, so
Yep.
sub 50 win rate. If only he was here longer, right? He'd be carrying
That's
you up
true.
to
I
that.
got
Blaber's the answer.
I got a
Yeah.
50% win rate. I'm doing so well.
Dude, you are. I mean, JJ's like 5-1 or something insane. Like, he's
Oh,
actually
crap.
nuts win rate.
Rookie of the split. Wait, who are the rookie of the split contenders?
Wait,
this
JJ?
split?
I mean, it's like
Isn't he-
JJ for free.
I thought JJ was rookie of the split last.
He didn't play last split. Licorice,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
How do you not know your own
JJ
team that was
was
rookie last
rookie of
split?
the
Not that he
split last
won.
split.
Not that
He was a
won,
rookie?
but he would. I thought he was a rookie.
I don't think he
last split.
played. He played on Academy.
I thought he subbed in.
I think he
for
might have
Fly.
played one match.
I
Played
don't.
one, but you have to
Maybe.
play, it's like 3 to qualify?
Oh, apparently I'm told JJ's not eligible, so unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently I overlooked it.
Who is eligible?
I thought he was
Blaber?
rookie last split.
Is Blaber the
Not
only
eligible.
rookie?
I mean, I haven't played 3 games yet.
Yeah, but you know, soon, maybe.
Maybe.
All
You
right.
never know.
Well, that's pretty free for you, Blaber. You're the only rookie.
I mean, there's got to be other ones.
Zazel rookie?
Yeah, Zazel would probably count.
It's
He's
Zazel
played-
versus Blaber.
He got a higher win rate though, so I mean,
He does have a higher win rate.
yeah, it's
Zazel's
impossible
gonna
to
make
fail.
sure Blaber does not get 2 more games in the LCS.
Like, actually, I want to funnel jungle this game, guys. Can you just put Xmithie in, and then I'll take jungle this one. Yeah, I think Optic did that for a little bit. They put in gate for Acadian and then stopped after a week. But maybe it'll be enough. You can just keep him out of the runnings.
It's fun playing other roles. When I played bottom in LCS, I was having a blast.
That's good. You run around playing mages.
Yeah, when you're playing mages versus other AD carries who are trying to play mages, it actually feels like you're smurfing. Like these guys don't know.
These guys know what I'm doing.
These guys don't know what they're doing. Like it's so fun.
It's funny, actually. Sneaky is undefeated on mages this split, and he's 0-2 on Xayah. Like, weirdly, he's actually also only working on mages.
That's odd.
It is odd. Either way. So, Blaber, actually, I'm kind of curious, like, to kind of go on gameplay topics, because Funnel's kind of going away, I'm assuming, or at least getting a lot less popular in 8.14 because it's getting nerfed. Like, is there a lot of pressure on you as a jungler? The only jungler in the game when you're against Funnel, like, do you have to get gank stop? Like, do you have to, like, get something done for 6 minutes or what?
Not really. I don't really feel pressured. I feel pressure to take their jungle.
Okay.
And I guess contest mid 2v2, and then maybe look for dives. In side lanes if you can get mid push.
Okay.
But not really that pressure to do something.
Fair enough.
Because like if you look at this game for example, I'm pretty sure TL can outscale the Sejuani kled funnel.
Okay. So you're happy to wait around and just like make the farm close.
Yeah. I mean, right now they got like a 110 CS combined mid jungle. Like Lulu pretty much has the same CS as the kled. And then when Nocturne hits 6, he can look to die like a side lane.
I really want to see some Kled ult. I'm not gonna lie. This game's pretty resident sleeper right now.
I mean, they're just farming his funnel.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for anyone to do anything, really.
Yeah. I think they're probably gonna wait till Kled's next buy, and then they're gonna start forcing.
So he gets like boots or something after the team that's already done.
Yeah. I actually don't know what he's. Oh, here we go.
Nocturne note, the goal for Sejuani.
Oh, the Kled ult.
backwards Kled
I've
ult.
never seen a backwards Kled ult. Oh, the Q misses. I think that actually would have killed Nocturne.
Yeah, if it hit.
Ooh. Would you have missed that, Licorice?
No.
That Q?
I never miss.
Never? You never miss?
Oh, it's a turret dive.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Get in there.
Ooh, wait.
Get in there, double
if
F.
they die
Oh,
here.
he's over.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Yikes. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
That's rough. Meanwhile, top lane's an island. As all things should be.
Would you have picked Gangplank here, Eric? Nar and Dares were up.
I'm trying to reveal all of our drafting strategies.
Wow.
Sorry, my bad. My
He just
bad.
wants to make sure he gets rookie the split.
I didn't mean to.
Oh,
my
wow.
Stixxay.
My god, that is not an AD carry playing Vladimir.
That's an R before the E.
Yeah, that's like actually big brain.
You seen that one before, Gerson?
I've never done that in my life.
Yeah, you can't do it.
The mechanics are just too difficult.
For Grayson though.
Yeah.
Not for everyone,
just
just for
for me.
Grayson.
Yeah. Everyone else can do it. I'm pretty sure I can press my buttons in that order also. I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure.
I believe in you.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That's kind of you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What elo are you, Phreak?
Huh?
What elo are you?
I just failed Diamond 5 promos. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, to be fair, my elo's like Diamond 4. One of my games are Diamond 4.
Uh-huh.
But
Cloud 1 right now?
That's what you can
yeah,
play.
I'm literally. I haven't played that much actually. I'm playing a lot of normals and a lot of ARAMs because ARAM got like, they like did a bunch of changes that made it more fun.
Oh,
Is that why you were so interested in Grayson's path to pro from Plat? or-
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like I can do this in 2 years too. Learn casting, you say? Okay, we got this.
They have been buffing Kai'Sa then.
I don't think Caston is the pick anymore in the mid lane.
Okay. Is it Aatrox?
I just don't think it's Caston. That's it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I don't think Blaber can
Is it
play
Kled?
Blaber can't play with a mid laner unless he pushes, because Blaber will just kill himself at Scuttlecrap every game. I remember I
It's
picked
just not the truth. It's just not the truth.
I picked Kai'Sa in a one scrim, right? And he just made sure we lost the game. He invaded level 1. He's like, oh, are you going to come help fight?
I'm Kassadin,
Why do I have a
dude.
Kassadin on my team? And then he just literally gets ran over. Like,
It's not my fault. Like I was so
not your
against it. In
fault.
draft, I was just like, if we pick Caston here, we're gonna lose.
he
And I
was
was just like,
literally making sure
And he
that the
made
pick
sure.
looked as bad
Oh,
as possible.
no,
And he
it
was
was
like-
just- it was-
and after the game, he was like, yeah, I don't know if we should be playing any more Kassadin.
it's not me. It's not
Oh,
me.
okay, that's a really good opinion, Blaber. Yeah.
My options were Lulu or Caston, and then they locked in Caston. I mean, come on.
Yeah. What were you playing though at the time? What champion?
I don't remember.
Okay.
That's something I inted on. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we saw your Sejuani game, so.
Oh.
Oh, yikes! Got him.
Ah.
Coin flip Blaber.
That's true.
Actually, Blaber is literally a coin flip player.
Sick, dude.
That's perfect.
That's great.
Didn't flip the right side today.
Yeah.
No, you did not. You flipped the power of evil Talon side today.
Oh man, yeah. It's if only you had like some kind of phase in the game where you could like remove champions that could be picked. Yeah,
I don't know what you're referencing.
Yeah, I don't either.
Never heard of
I don't know.
anything
It's
like
a
that.
crazy thought. I mean,
Wait,
not that red side has free bans. Like, let's be honest.
When did they pick Talon? I don't
First or second
remember.
phase?
No, last
yeah.
pick. They last pick Talon.
Okay.
Last pick?
Yeah.
Wow. So
the blue
there are
side,
like 5
pick.
options to like remove champions from the pool.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
What did we ban? I don't even remember.
It doesn't matter. Your chances at
They
playoff.
banned Orianna and
Yeah, Blaber, what was the second ban there?
I forgot actually.
Okay.
Oh, we banned Graves.
Yeah, Graves.
Okay. All right, that's fair. That's actually a really good at cading champion, so I understand that. It's fine.
My jungler was just really nervous on stage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
how do you?
Please
how
ban
do you?
Graves here.
Yeah.
He farms so well. The auto attack knocks off Scuttle armor. Like, what do I even do? I understand, man. I banned Draven every solo queue game.
That's
It's just still nightmares from Tyler one. You know, it's just.
You're just afraid he's gonna pop up in your game.
Yeah, just like
and
I mean,
get his revenge.
he was Diamond
on
5
Riot
like a
games.
month ago, right? Like he was actually in my elo not that long. Now he's in Challenger. I can drop it off again. But
Is he in Challenger?
yeah,
That's
he's like
impressive.
500 LP. He's like Grayson
Wait,
tier.
what's his summoner name?
It's S8 is so fun. I think is his nerf he's playing on.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've had him in any of my games.
I haven't seen him at all.
I don't know when he plays. He probably plays in the morning or something.
Yeah, yeah, he does actually. You're like busy scrimming.
That's where you get the free OP. in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's how you climb. You just play when all the pros are scrimming.
Yeah.
It's not even fair.
Oh, almost.
I don't have that problem. I'm not anywhere near that elo. It's great. Back in season.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
I mean, yeah. See me in 2
In
years.
2 years, yeah. With the casting plays.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes,
Sure,
makes sense.
for sure.
Makes sense.
Also, Gragas mid was pretty important too, climbing. So maybe
Oh,
you should
that's
play
true.
some of that.
I played some Gragas. I was actually watching Lorlo play last night, and he played some Gragas top. He had a really rough time against an Echo.
Versus an Echo.
Yeah.
top.
That doesn't
He like
seem
couldn't
it's that
dodge
bad
the
of a
back
matchup.
half. Sorry,
That doesn't sound like it should be a bad matchup, right?
I don't know, but he like couldn't dodge the back half of Q ever, and he just got like poked out of lane.
I mean, Gragas does have a pretty big character model.
Yeah.
To be fair.
The hitbox is big.
He's a larger champion.
He is.
Big boned.
He is a big bone.
Definitely a big bone champion.
Yeah, that's fine. Partakes in the Graggy ice or whatever. I don't know what it's actually called.
I miss Gragas mid. I wish it was still a thing.
I mean, he's got AP ratio buffs. Have you tried?
I can't
How do you
say I
know it's
have.
not viable?
You're not wrong. I haven't tried it.
Ah, see, there you go.
I have not tried it.
All right. Pro tip: it's the sickest champion.
I remember, who was that one Gragas player who had all those montages?
Oh, I know.
Panunu.
What?
Panunu, right? Panunu?
No, I don't think so. I think it's someone else.
He played AP Gragas mid.
Maybe it was him. I don't remember. I remember there was just a
people.
phase where I was watching Gragas mid montages and AP Sejuani mid montages. Mr.
Mr.
Oink.
Oink!
Yeah.
I love Mr. Oink. He's on my friends list. We play sometimes. It's great. They finally buffed AP Sejuani too.
You know, for the longest time, Grayson thought that Sejuani E was the dash. He kept telling me to flash E. I was like, I mean, I could try to flash E.
The range is only so small.
I'm like, I mean, I gotta get
The worst part is my second guess was wrong. I was like, oh, okay, then use your W.
He's like, just flash W next time, then I guess.
Like he's Zoro. Just get out there. All right. What is your favorite wish it was viable champion? Because this guy wants to play Gragas and Sejuani every game.
Gragas and Sejuani every game.
Yeah. So
I don't
what's
know
your
if I have
dream?
mechanics for Sejuani,
Licorice, what's your
but-
dream? What's your
What's
dream?
my dream
What's your
champion?
dream champion? Like, if you could blind pick any top laner and it was actually the best choice, you're like, oh, we're blue side. They banned nothing. Like, guys, you can first pick me, Poppy.
I gotta bring the Lucian back.
You got to
No,
No one wants to see the Lucian.
Wow.
No one wants to see it.
I think we need to bench the Lucian, that's for sure. Like permanently.
Well, one day the Lucian's coming back, whether you like it or
my
not.
God.
All right.
That reminds me. We always warm up the main team before the match, and sometimes we we do drafts specifically for the main team because just preparing for what they think the enemy team's gonna do. And literally for like 4 weeks straight, Eric was just like, yeah, can you guys just blind pick Gangplank so I can play Lucian and do it every game? And Eric would just get his like ego buffed every single time.
Jiro lost his mind. I heard that he
He's like, wow,
couldn't handle it.
I don't know, man. It worked really well in scrims, but on stage, not so much.
just
I
picking
don't
on
say.
Jiro. Poor guy.
He sure
Yeah.
seems like he's done pretty well in Academy, though.
Yeah, his ribbon's clean.
Yeah.
He's got a dirty ribbon.
I remember that game.
I gotta look out.
Eric's a little
I mean,
nervous.
you're the only one actually who's kept your spot. I mean, are you just that much better than Shiro? Is like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, just smack talk your teammate. It's fine.
You know, it gets awkward in scrims because like when we scrim the academy team, we have 9 C9 players in the lobby because TR1's patching. So when we do TR2, we've all played at academy games, so we alternate C9A, and then we just have one guy in C9. We got 9 C9A players.
Yeah.
That's like, it's funny. I was doing prep for the interview, so I was looking at all of your Leaguepedia entries. Shout out Leaguepedia, great website. And it was like, here's Cloud9's roster, here's Cloud9's Academy's roster. And it's like the same players except here's Shiro and Licorice. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fair.
if we keep losing, we only have one option left. Like one new choice. That's
That's true, actually.
I'm going to Academy Worlds. So
Yeah, sure. Who's the Academy
Good time
coach?
at Academy Worlds, I'll tell you that.
Who's the Academy coach? Maybe he can sub in for Reaper, and that'll be like the next one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got.
Oh wait, we got Kled ulting.
Oh yeah, there's a game going on.
Olleh's put up a shield. They're running kills. It's okay. Nothing happened the last
no.
time.
I've got to say, this game looks very doomed for CLG.
Oh,
This
no.
game looks giga doomed.
What? Dude, look. Oh, he missed the ult. That would have been actually massive.
Wait, Nocturne
wait, they
didn't even
killed
go
him.
in.
No, they're gonna get a kill. Dude, CLG's smashing.
Wait, Nocturne didn't even ult it?
Yeah.
They don't have
but-
the damage to kill anyone.
I mean, they're down like 3K gold versus Kai'Sa, Lulu, Braum.
Dude, that's so free. What are you talking about? This is DoubleLift. You will flash in the enemy mid laner and die.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's some flame.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
Hello?
We have seen some interesting flashes in LCS lately. So
there has.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you actually play over alongside DoubleLift? Like, did you line up in the same TL roster?
No, I was in Korea when they
Oh, okay.
pulled up DoubleLift.
Okay.
I played against DoubleLift in that era.
Did you?
Yeah, in relegations.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yep. We did not promote.
Nope.
Have you won relegation today?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm the only relegation king on this desk right
On
now.
this desk, that's true.
It's okay. I won relegations and got instantly benched, so
That's optimal.
was not ideal.
That's ideal.
It's okay. Licorice lost relegations instantly put in the LCS, so I mean.
Maybe I was,
there's
I was
no
doing the
justice
wrong
in the
way.
world. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Speaking
that's
of,
what I should have done actually.
speaking of relegation king solo.
Yeah.
Same boat. One academy or challenger. Clapped you apparently because I mean you won regular season and then the BO5s didn't go your way. That's kind of unlucky.
Yeah,
That's unlucky.
We took him down in relegations. So
That's true. That's true.
So technically the more important tournament. So I'm
Didn't
gonna,
they sub out Mad Life, though?
They did sub out Mad
They
Life.
subbed out Mad Life,
Oh yeah.
and then they won.
R.I.P. Mad Life.
Yeah. RIP. It's okay. It happens, man. It is fun. It's interesting because like it's League's been around for so many years now, right? Like players that actually like either fall off or lose interest or whatever. Like even if they're like super legendary names, like it's just kind of interesting, kind of looking at that.
Yeah, it's crazy to think of some of the names that are like that used to be. I don't know, like.
I mean, My Life has a name like a play named after him, right?
Yeah. There's so many players that like are so iconic that don't really play anymore. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Just seeing them retire. You know.
Yeah, it's like we haven't seen GoldenGlue in the LCS stage in like so many weeks
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
A real icon.
Where have you
They're
retired?
missing out.
A household name.
Household name.
So when you retiring?
Whenever I have to play with Blabberfish next,
Oh.
I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks before that.
But just make sure you bring in Cassidy first, though, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
over
yeah.
those 2 weeks, pull on 4 Cassidy games.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then you can just like tank his rookie to split aspirations.
My God, they're
Dude,
actually
they're
unkillable.
just running it down. They're just killing him.
Yeah,
I mean,
CLG's unkillable,
If
actually.
they ult in, I don't think TL can actually kill anyone on their team. So they should just be way stronger right now, even though they're down a bunch of gold.
That's a very quick
Crazy.
180 from CLG is doomed from 2 minutes
Usually
ago.
sprinting into Braum, Kai'Sa, Lulu, GP is not the best strategy, but they're pulling it off.
Yeah, they're invincible. Cloud Drake, hell yeah.
That's what the kled needs.
What?
Cloud Drake, yeah.
Yeah, move speed.
So you're just faster.
Does his ult even scale with move speed at all?
I have no idea.
I
don't think so.
Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super useful. The character with like 3 dashes definitely needs it.
I mean, it helps the rest of his team.
That's
They move
true.
like
They-
even faster, falling behind him.
That's true. Yeah, it's like a flat move speed buff and a good multiplied. That's fair. I'll give you that. All right. I
the
rescind
worst.
my statement. Oh, blue buff transfer.
Oh, wow.
Xmithie learned from Korea
Real
for
nice
sure.
mechanics right there.
Yeah,
we,
that was
we
nuts.
struggle with that one, Grayson.
No, we
Yeah,
only
but
struggle
you
when
know
you're
the
Kindred because you never.
Oh, because Wolf just kills
He doesn't know what Wolf does or by red buff. He doesn't get red buff either.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
right?
He got to 1 HP, my red buff killed it, and he just got so upset. And I was like, you missed.
Yeah.
You missed the buff.
Whatever you say, Blaber.
Oh, speaking of buff shields, did you actually know pretty recently Talisman finally kills off big monsters now?
Yeah.
That aren't red and blue.
I like the change.
Yeah.
I don't know the auto one last time. Just let my talisman kill it.
Yep, it's actually really useful. I remember like talking with the designers about that. We're like, yeah, we want to like make buffs or like non-buffs die to damage, and they were trying to figure out like the right statements for it. I'm like, just do the really inelegant, just like red and blue are immune, everything else. And they're like, okay, fine. So my suggestion went through. I helped make League a better game.
I like the change.
It's all you, Phreak.
Yeah, it wasn't all me.
You made
It was
this
like
game.
one of the other suggestions. I'm like, no, I really think this is the best choice. And they're like, okay.
So, but wait, before Talisman wouldn't last at camps?
Yeah, Big Wolf, like Big Raptor, Big Krug, they would be immune. Like, it was a quote-unquote large monster, like, in code, and so large monsters were immune, so you wouldn't steal red and blue. And they finally differentiated large monsters from buff monsters.
Wait, Darshan's actually just unkillable.
Yeah, they tried to kill Mundo.
I mean, he's Dr. Mundo.
That was a nice try.
Was it, though? Like, is it ever worth trying?
It is sometimes.
I never want to try to kill Mundo. Whenever someone's like, we can push me and try to kill Mundo, I'm like, no.
I'm going to take this wave, though.
I'd rather like take some Krugs or something.
I think the
like,
Raptors are up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can either go spend like 2 minutes chasing around this invulnerable Mundo, or I can take a Raptor camp.
Yeah, way better. I would take Raptor 10% of the time. All right, here's a random question for all of you. Actually, this is a question an answer I already know about you, Blaber, so I'm going to ask you guys.
Okay.
We asked Blaber which pro he looks up to the most.
Wait, I don't even remember my answer.
Well, it's right here written down for you. Did you not say that? This was during Scouting Grounds. It's from Scouting Grounds. It's like a year ago.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He accepts the answer.
From a
it
year
is.
ago. Blaber 1 year ago.
Yeah, he was coached by Zabutin.
A much humbler Blaber. Blaber's ego is through the roof right now.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
He won Scouting Grounds. He's like, I'm just the hottest.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
scouting grounds win for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think? You know Blaber
And he
a bit
paid
better than I
Zabutin
do.
back.
You think I know him better?
I think so,
They've-
yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
You guys at least
Blab-
played together.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think you
they
guys
played
will
together
get
too.
this.
They
You know.
played together too.
I mean, they've played 2 games now.
And Blaber said Eric was his first pro friend.
Yeah,
his
that's
pro
true.
buddy.
That's
That's
true.
true.
I know,
My
right?
Elo friend. I wasn't
That's
a pro
so
back
nice.
then, but
Oh yeah, he wasn't a pro, but I don't know
he was
how it happened.
smashing Challenger.
Well, he was on
and
his
stealing hearts and
his
solo
random
queue.
account.
Yeah. You have a bunch of like interesting Smurf names.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
I looked
very
at those-
interesting.
Yeah.
Some interesting ones.
No,
yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
So,
Is it a top or is it a jungler?
Yes.
That's a jungler. Okay.
Yeah.
1 year ago.
Yeah. Well, like not 10 months ago. It was Scouting
10
Grounds.
months ago.
Yeah.
Who was the best jungler 10 months ago? I can't remember anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't.
You guys are taking a long time here.
This is not that hard of a question.
It's not that hard of a question.
What name?
Just pick a name.
Who won first place last split? Like 10 months ago. Who won?
I mean, Xmithie won. Oh no, the end of last year.
I
Sorry.
my vote.
No, this.
I vote for Dardock.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. You want to give him the honors?
Yeah, sure. I chose Sven.
Oh. Wow.
Huh.
That's true. He's the superior jungler.
Yep. He wouldn't let his mid laner pick Kassadin.
Yeah,
This guy doesn't have the
he
gravitas
wouldn't.
yet.
he'd probably let you play Kassadin.
But yeah, he would properly int me if I had been.
I want to see that next game in Academy, man. Bring one out. All right, I have more Blaber questions.
Oh God.
Get to know Blaber.
These questions are so
NALC's
great.
Yes, I was getting makeup when he was asked these questions. He did not have a good time answering them. So these are going to be all terrible answers, but you're going to try anyway. What is his biggest pet peeve in game?
Not getting Scuttle Crab. Not when his lanes aren't pushing. That's his biggest pet peeve.
Yeah, if he loses both scuttles, it's actually over.
Either that or like when his screen's
Oh,
not.
that should have been my answer actually.
Ooh, Scuttles.
I think-
Yeah, no, when I lose both, that should have been
If
my
he
answer.
loses both, he actually doesn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Okay.
Also, I think I've noticed Blaber really doesn't like it when his screen's not gray. So I think that could also be one of his biggest pet peeves.
Needs
When
to
his
die.
screen has color, he doesn't like that.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's allergic to color.
That's fair. I feel you on that one. Unfortunately, the answer he gave was when people emote at him, but he kind of retconned it back to Scuttle. So that's kind of
I have to turn all emotes off when I play games.
When
so.
are they turning emotes on to LCS? That's what I need to be able to like give a little Teemo emote after
I feel you.
get a solo kill, you know?
Yeah, I think it can be a good thing. Like I know I've heard the idea of like, oh, but it makes like Worlds or like MSI more special when it's like, oh, and like I'm not saying it's like the right choice. I'm saying it is something I have heard from someone.
Okay.
Whatever. Like I think it's something worth investigating. We're gonna move on though because it's not my call. Who's his biggest rival?
Himself.
Cassidin.
I didn't even answer
Mid push.
these should have been my answers.
They know you better than you do. It's great.
Kindred marks.
Oh, that was actually my rival.
So the one on Wolves is a real, it's a real Blaber killer.
That's rough. I will run to that jungle and die for that mark though. Like I play some Kindred.
Blaber will too.
Oh yeah. But will they get the smite off? Like you've not been in a smite fight yet. How good is he in smite fights?
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
he's pretty good, but sometimes he'll say he got it even though he didn't.
Oh, I know that.
I
He
was
does
watching
that. He
like the
does that a
Shrimp
lot,
once,
actually.
right? And they invade for Gromp, and he's like, yeah, like I'm gonna get big lead off this Gromp, right? And they go for Gromp, and he misses the smite fight, and he's just like, yeah, I got it. Let's get out.
And then we're like,
He's like level 2 still.
We're just like laning. We're like, nice, good job, Blaber. Blocks back.
I give my team confidence. I don't know what to tell you guys.
That's good. I like that.
Good guy, Blaber.
Oh, but we're back to the rival.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Wiggly.
Oh, I'm gonna second the Wiggly vote. Right?
Yo,
Wiggly
you guys are
Griffin.
on point.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's sick.
Is it actually what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they asked me who I get shit on by.
Oh,
And then that's what I said.
Wiggly just chomping your head off in the Academy League.
yeah.
Cool. Oh, Kled's in there.
Oh, here we
Go
go.
up the fight.
Nocturne's
Here
got
we
the
go.
cross. Oh, they're dealing damage. Vladimir pressed the buttons.
Wait, did they
But
Lulu off
they
the
died.
Braum?
He's dead. GA.
Mundo
Oh my
actually
god,
died.
it's a one fight. Oh.
Oh,
That's
double
not
lift.
looking good.
Wait, he just opened to 4 melee
It's over.
champions. Oh no, he's fine.
It's over.
Yep.
Okay.
Who would have thought? Lulu, Braum, Kai'Sa versus full dive comp. That's a shocker.
You guys flip-flop so much this game because like 2 fights ago, you're like, wow, they can't kill anyone. They just dive in. They just kill
That's it.
Kai'Sa.
I was saying the whole game.
I was
that
on the
Lulu
TL
brought
hype
Oh,
Kai'Sa.
okay.
I mean, at that
We
point,
can
they
go
do
back.
have the stronger mid game, and
Well,
that's
yeah,
when they're
it's-
trying to force.
Okay.
Like when Kled hits the item spikes first, because
Yeah.
they're not actually going to be up gold in general from the funnel,
Right. Okay.
but it's just Kled hits his break points earlier.
Right.
So at that point, they can win, but
I mean, TL also has a Baron right now, so.
yeah, that's the game.
all right.
feel
TL's
like-
in first place.
Wow.
6 and 4.
I feel like Tails draft just like hard countered
That's fair.
CLG's.
Or did CLG's draft hard counter CLG?
Whoa.
It's just a question. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just asking you a question. I actually don't like to meme on like when teams try like cool stuff, right? When CLG's like, we're gonna go like 5 melee Kled funnel. Like I think that's cool.
Yeah.
To see them try. So I don't like the hate that gets.
No, I mean, I think it could work, but I just think TL's comp actually just hard counters it.
That's fair.
I think that their comp could work in the right scenario.
It's interesting as a Nocturne counter, where you like give up the Nocturne, and then you can kind of predict how the draft will go from there.
Yeah, because
So
you get
it-
like 2 free picks next round because everyone
Yeah.
picked Nocturne.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
lets you set up the draft so like you know what they're picking most of the time. And it should be good into Nocturne in general, but they did like end up losing like the mid fights. So maybe they just like misplayed it because when you're playing funnel into non-funnel, the non-funnel is gonna have a window usually, unless like there's early kills where their mid and jungle are both 6, and like the Kled will be like level 7, but the Sejuani will only be level 5. And they like forced really hard in that window when they didn't have ult. So maybe if they like played a bit safer at that time, they could have done a lot more early game.
Sure. Otherwise, Nocturne is too good. Best champion League of Legends.
It's just annoying.
It's annoying.
So annoying.
Yeah, I really want to see some teams just not like some team on red side just ban nothing and see what happens. Because
Yeah.
literally it's been Nocturne Aatrox ban.
Yep.
24/7. I am almost positive that blue side will just freak out and ban one of them in hopes that the other team will ban the other.
Yeah, I mean, it's the read that I'm seeing for people is like, Aatrox is so good, you auto lose if you like let anyone pick it,
Yeah,
no matter
yeah.
what's up. Like you can pick Aatrox, if we get to blind pick our comp, it's like Aatrox wins.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, so that's a step you have to do, and it's like not like the read is that like Nocturne's so good you have to because nothing counteracts it well. I think
Yeah.
CLG tried, but I mean, we'll see. Of course, Aatrox is getting nerfed next week.
Nerfed.
I mean, it's not
Nerf.
gigantic. It's
a
not gigantic.
power
Don't get me
shift.
wrong.
I just took 2 solo queue free wins today
That's
because the
because you're
enemy
a god,
team did
though.
not ban Aatrox. No,
Yeah,
no,
that's because you're so good though.
because I'm abusing an OP.
It's 'cause you're
champion.
good.
I'm
What do
really good at abusing OP champions.
That's true, actually.
That's cool.
I love abusing OP champions.
Okay.
It's just the truth.
All right. Well, what's your secrets to solo queue though?
My secret is all you?
Yeah,
He's
both
a
of you.
duo queue abuser.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
sick, dude.
true.
Do you have
I-
any Plat 1 accounts that we can play on?
I actually do have a Plat 1 account right now.
Sick, dude. We'll play, get me into my diamond promos. Yeah, hell yeah.
2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years and I'll be LCS.
Yeah, that's
Give-
true.
I mean, if I get Diamond 3, which I actually got middle last year, I'm LCS eligible. So, I mean, technically you can roster me right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I am an LCS eligible player.
You have like how long till the roster lock? We have like what?
You got like 2 days.
2 days.
So, I mean, if you need someone
What
who
role do you
really
play?
sucks.
Are you willing to grind?
I'm normally a bot laner.
You're a bot
but-
laner? Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can we put you in for both roles?
Yeah, I'll just play like some, I don't know, Cassidin?
How are your mages bottom?
I used to play a lot of Ziggs last season, actually. So
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
I like
yeah. I'll kill the turret at 30% health. Like,
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got that. So, FYI. Yeah, if you want to beat that Riot salary, just let me know. My buyout's
Jack
not
will
too
be
big,
sending
don't
you a
worry.
contract
Yeah.
shortly.
All right, great, cool. Sounds fun. Yeah. What's your secret to winning solo queue?
My secret to
He's a
winning
duo
solo
abuser,
queue.
so it's like okay, whatever,
Yeah, dual views with him.
Oh, okay. That means you're both good though.
I don't know if I call it duo abuse when I'm playing with Blaber.
Oh,
Yeah, you play with
Yeah, no, it is abuse. It's abuse for the guy dueling with Blaber.
when you look at the C9 solo queue rankings, it's me and Eric sitting at 1,000 LP, everyone else just not sitting at 1,000 LP.
I don't know, man.
Oof. Why are you so much better than your teammates?
It's just, I don't know.
Let's see you at
I
Academy
can't explain
Worlds,
it.
bro.
Can't explain it. Can't explain it.
He's up on LCS Stage
Keep
Worlds. Sorry,
talking
dude.
trash, bro.
He's on LCS Stage Worlds. All right, we got a couple of questions left. Ooh, this is gonna be good. All right, hold on. Let me find someone. Oh, are you worried about Solo taking your record in Science Speedway? I gotta ask that one on camera. I talked to you earlier, but
Well, he has no chance. He has 0 chance. I'm the best Scion in the world.
0 chance.
Actually, okay, but if there is one player who's going to come close, it's going to be him. Because he does play a lot of Scion and solo queue, or he used to back when it was popular. But I'm not worried.
All right. Then the last two questions we're gonna have, as Double's getting interviewed about winning earlier. We asked Licorice what his catchphrase is.
Oh, God.
What do you think he answered?
I honestly don't want to know.
Got like a battle cry or a catchphrase.
Catchphrase?
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, the thing when I think
Like
of,
if he first bloods, like, let's say, let's go something crazy. Like, he's up against like, tank versus tank top lane against like Impact, and he's like kills him under turret like level 5. Like, what does he say? Like, what do you think? What's the battle cry?
Can we dive him on the next wave?
when I think of Eric's catchphrase, I always just remember how many times I ask him what time it is, and he just says time to get a watch. That's every single time.
Yes!
That's all he says. I think you guys would be really good friends, and everyone else hates him, but
I mean, you got a watch on, so
Wait,
at least
that,
you know what time it
that
is.
was his catchphrase?
You kind of figured it
There's
out.
no way.
No, he just said no. He just refused to answer.
Oh, he does this a lot. When you like talk to him, he just goes like, yeah. He does that.
Just
every
like
day.
in agreement.
he does
Yeah.
this. Yeah, he does that.
And then
most
hang
of the
loose,
lot,
like,
yeah.
in the
I
side.
do do that, but that's not really a catchphrase,
Well, he always says
fair.
yeah with it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Next time I shoutcast you getting a kill, I'll be like, yeah! Licorice doing it. You got to go in the player cam and be like, yeah! I want to see that, dude.
Let's
People
take
love
it
the
up.
pop-off
You can
moments.
tell we're from SoCal.
Yeah, I'm from NorCal, so I say hellet and stuff. It's cool. Where are you from initially?
East Coast?
East Coast? Ooh. All right. That's you know what, you do you. It's okay. It's fine. It's
Hey,
just,
it's
What?
better
No.
over there.
Better ping now.
is it? I
Better
mean,
ping.
It is better ping now,
yeah,
yeah.
all right. That's fair.
It's like 35,
Cute
right?
you for the ping.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's actually totally fair. Oh, GoldenGlue. Oof. I just saw your win rate stat. Which is higher, your KDA on Orianna or your win percentage?
Oh.
So my KDA on Orianna is like 3.1.
Yeah.
He said. My win rate,
I'd hope it's higher than 3%.
it's a tough call. I need to do the mental math real quick. I'm going to say it's a little bit higher than 3.1.
Yeah. 27 to 59.
Wow.
It's about
That's-
1/3.
Is that LCS?
I'm
Only?
assuming so. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's solo queue.
No,
solo queue is a bit higher than
I
that.
hope not.
Wait, your win
I
rate's
think
27% in LCS?
No,
27 wins, 59 losses. It's about
Is that-
30-ish%.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I
Yeah.
think, I definitely have a better win rate in Academy. It's a lot easier playing in Academy.
But weirdly, Academy's easier to win than LCS. Who would have thought? Now, that's going to be it for us for the most part. Next week, we have more NELCS Lounge as well. I think we have a graphic up for you guys. Yes, it is Sebastian Park and Steve Aronset of Clutch Gaming and Team Liquid, respectively, with Azael, the best car salesman you have ever seen, hosting that one. That's going to be during Game 3 next week on July 29th, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be sick. That's going to do it for us right here. You guys were freaking wonderful. I want to point that out. Thank you all very much for your time. That's it for the game. Over to the analyst desk.